Hello Gemini, today we are tapping into the energy of the full moon in Aries on the 29th of September to understand what you are being encouraged to release over the coming month. Your tarot cards are already out. I'm going to pull you a surrender oracle, some clarifiers, and also Moonology Oracle to get you a message of support from this full moon in Aries. If it's your first time here, Gemini, welcome. I'm Kirstine, a full-time professional tarot reader and astrologer. So what are you being asked to surrender, Gemini? Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. What's flipped? Ooh, hello. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. Okay. There we go. Right. Okay. Underlying energy for you, Gemini, this month we've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about options for emotional fulfillment. The Seven, there's lots lots of different dreams of victory, lots of different options for emotional fulfillment, but with the Seven, with so many options, sometimes there can come in a little bit of a confusion. You are being encouraged to surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So if there's natural options, Gemini, then that's what you're being encouraged to pick. This reading may follow on from the theme of your current season or new moon reading. The links to those are down below if you want to catch up afterwards. So the situation then, Gemini, we've got the Four of Pentacles. This talks about stability, it talks about grounding, it does talk about our security zone. The two energies that we've got, one will be you, one is the environment or possibly a person around you. We've got the King of Swords and we've got Temperance energy. So with one here, we have a sense of finding a balanced or a moderate way forward, divine timing, that kind of thing. The other energy, I normally read this as you, Gemini, but obviously take it however it resonates. The King of Swords is very clear, very logical. Sometimes can come in and advise. It can be pointing to specifically to a person, possibly an air sign, possibly Aquarius. But the King of Swords is very logical. There's a lot of intellectual wisdom here. When he comes in reverse, there is a sense here of maybe making the truth suit our own ends, colouring in it slightly. To suit what we need. So with this Four of Pentacles, this can talk about a comfort zone. Sometimes with the fear, there is a little bit of a sort of a little bit of a stuck energy. You know, we're comfortable, we've got a comfortable foundation. We don't really want to move because it can kind of shake things up. In the past, we've got the King of Pentacles. Again, it's a court card. It could be relating directly to a person, possibly an earth sign. So we've got Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. But the King of Pentacles talks more about our ability to enjoy our life, feel successful. For some it could be a business partner or somebody who's in charge of resources, distribution, that kind of thing. The reading is general. The situation will be specific to each of you. If you would like to share your experiences of what's going on, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And also just to say, Taurus, I do apologise, Gemini, if you have a copy of your birth chart, look for planets at angles between 5 and 7 degrees of Aries, Cancer, Libra or Capricorn. Placements here will be triggered by this full moon, so you'll experience endings or epiphanies in very obvious personal ways. If you're a Gemini rising, the full moon in Aries is activating your awareness of long-term goals, social networks, your groups, your extended family, that kind of thing. So obviously just take all of that however it resonates. Right, okay, so there is a situation, we've had some sort of stability, security or possibly a person here in the past. There is now a grounding and a stabilization, but possibly a little bit of a kind of a stuck in the comfort zone energy. There's a sort of a little bit of a colouring or a twisting of the truth or logic, intellectual wisdom, that kind of thing. And around you in the general environment, there is a sense here of a moderate approach, trying to do the right thing, divine timing, that kind of thing. So incoming, we have got the Five of Wands. The obstacle for you is the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the outcome, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is definitely an opportunity, something tangible here. coming in at the end of this full moon for you. Whatever this awareness is that's been triggered, there's definitely an opportunity here coming in. So with the Five of Wands, this can talk about differences of opinion. It can talk about arguments, that kind of thing, or spreading our energy in lots of different directions. We'll get you a clarifier for that. And the obstacle here is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a sort of a single, can be a single person card. It talks about being very self-reliant, self-sustaining, self-sufficient. We have the resources with this time, effort, energy, love, money. We have everything that we need to do what we want with our lives. It can also talk, I mean, to get to the Nine of Pentacles, there's been quite a lot of sort of single focused effort, energy being put in to get to this lovely, comfortable place. When it comes in reverse, as it is here for you, Gemini, the obstacle this month, it could be a lack of independence, a lack of being single, or, you know, sort of responsible for yourself, your own autonomy, that kind of thing. But this is you or someone else. Or there may have been a lack of sort of discipline, focus put into the situation. So it looks like there's a place of sort of stability, grounding here, a secure foundation. But there is some sense here of a lack of independence, a lack of sort of autonomy, authority, a lack of discipline maybe coming in. But there's definitely something here that's been a little bit obscured. So we've got some conflict, differences of ideas. It could be that whatever this is talking about for you, when it comes to resources, time, effort, energy, love, money, this is maybe a group decision. With this Nine of Pentacles reversed, you know, this isn't a sort of an individual choice, or, you know, you're not solely responsible for where things go. And this could be, there may be somebody here that's in charge of whatever gets done here with this Nine of Pentacles. Right, let's get you some clarifiers. The outcome, though, there does seem to be something new here. And we'll also get you a Moonology Oracle. A little bit of a message of support. So with the Five of Wands, we've got the Ten of Cups. Interesting. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. Hello. And then with this Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Emperor reversed. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups. Nice. Okay, and the underlying energy, we've got the Ace of Wands reversed. Right, let's get you a Moonology. Also, if you're getting value from the reading so far, Gemini, do strike that thumb of love and light down below. It helps me understand that the readings that I'm uploading are relevant. Also helps the reading to find those who may need to hear it. Okay, right. Interesting. So we've got a void moon coming in. So nothing will come of this situation. Looking at this, I suspect whatever truth is being obscured, whatever lack of discipline, or, you know, sort of strings being pulled. Sorry, I had the card really close to the camera there. I think whatever this difficulty is, all these dreams or illusions that are being offered here, there's an encouragement here that whatever the difficulty here is, it won't come to anything. Things started under the Void of Moon course. Never really get traction, you know, they never sort of make it out into the outer world. Right, okay, so incoming then, we've got the Five of Wands clarified by the Ten of Cups. So Cups, we're talking about emotional satisfaction. With the 10, this is long-term emotional satisfaction. So it does look like the incoming energy here for you is disagreements, arguments, differences of opinion about what it is that's going to build into this beautiful Ten of Cups energy long term. Obstacle for you with this Nine of Pentacles, so this lack of independence here, it is coming in with the Devil energy, and the Devil energy is the things that we give our power away to, the things that pull our strings, whether this is people, patterns, people, behavior patterns, situations, that kind of thing. So there is a sense here, this obstacle, there is a sense here of having your strings pulled, being manipulated somehow in some way, because maybe you don't feel as if you have the independence or the authority or the resources on your own to overcome this. So there's definitely a feeling here that the obstacle, possibly this King of Pentacles or this King of Swords, if this is a sense of sort of twisting the truth, twisting information to suit their own ends, it does look like you're having your strings pulled some way because you're not fully independent of making your own choices or decisions. And the outcome, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So we've got the Ace of Wands on the underlying, and this can talk about, you know, the pilot light being snuffed out, the will, the inspiration, the drive, the excitement to participate in something has kind of been snuffed down. There's definitely an opportunity here, but we've got the Emperor reversed, we've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the Two of Cups. So whatever this is for you, with this Ten of Cups, long-term emotional satisfaction, enjoyment, abundance, that kind of thing, it is coming in with the Two of Cups in the outcome. Whatever this opportunity is, this is a great match for you, whether it's a person, a relationship, a job, a project, whatever this is, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is for you, it is a very good match with this Two of Cups. Matches your values, aligns with your ideas, gives emotional resonance. The difficulty I feel with this is an inability here with the Emperor energy. This can talk about divine masculines, it can talk about partners, you know, sort of romantic partners, but the Emperor is more about our ability to take authority, responsibility, autonomy for our own life. When he comes in reverse, that's all still there, but sometimes being the boss, however that resonates for you, does come with making difficult decisions. And with this Emperor reverse, there is a difficulty here with making harsh choices, making the difficult decisions. And the Page of Swords, when there's issues or problems with the Page of Swords, there is a sort of an aloofness. He detaches. It's like, oh, I don't want to talk about this. It's that kind of energy. I think looking at this, what the cards are showing you is that there is a beautiful new beginning here. Something that is going to fulfill you, bring in this beautiful Ten of Cups energy. It is a perfect match for you, but sort of distancing yourself with this King of Swords energy. As I say, this is a very sort of powerful mind, you know, sort of using the truth or colouring the truth or colouring information for their own purposes, becoming aloof and not, you know, sort of not making difficult decisions about what you will, what you won't accept, what the rules, what the regulations are, may well stop you from receiving this amazing outcome. Whatever the difficulties are, if there's some sort of truth here or some kind of information that's been obscured, I suspect it's this energy is pointing to. Nothing will come of this situation. I think there's something beautiful here coming in for you. There is a difference of opinion about whether, between you and another, about whether this is something that will lead to long-term emotional satisfaction. There is somebody here that's maybe twisting the information, colouring the truth, that kind of thing, for their own ends. Whatever difficulty that this King of Swords energy is bringing in, nothing will actually come from that. So don't let that put you off. If they're saying, oh no, we can't do this, we can't take this new beginning because XYZ will happen, whatever they're saying, nothing will actually come from that. Don't allow this person to pull your strings, because there's some kind of interdependence here, not codependence, but interdependence. Don't allow them to kind of pull your strings, because if you do, there is a sense here of you kind of missing out on this beautiful Two of Cups new beginning, whatever that is for you. Don't allow this to snuff out your excitement about what it is that you want to do. Take a relaxing break, take some time in nature, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Gemini. With all of this clearing out going on, what's coming in for you? I'll be back on the 14th of October with your new moon, new beginnings reading. Next week it's love readings, and the week after we're doing a 3-month forecast. In the meantime, you can catch up with your current season and new moon readings below. I wish you clear eyes, a calm mind, and a resilient heart.